saw, dude. Alright. This lighting is shit. I just posted a video for the first time in 342 days. 23 more days, it will be an entire year. It felt really good. I love making videos. The reason why I hadn't been is because I lost that thing, you know? Thing you have inside of you to sit in front of a screen for 5 hours. But the other reason is because I didn't have a computer. I got a computer, specifically a $1,300 MacBook. Got stolen, stolen, dude. I was so pissed. Long story short, I had it in my backpack. My backpack was in my classroom at community college. Backpack was taken out of that room by someone who was not myself. Really sad. At the beginning of the last video, I said that I moved to Bellingham, but then I proceeded to show exactly nothing of Bellingham itself. But first, let's do the house tour. First is downstairs, door number 1. This is my sister's room. Obviously, we got the Armenian flag, repping the colors. This wall didn't always used to be here. This used to be just one big room. This next room used to be connected to that room, and that's my room. Whoa, wait, where's all my shit? Oh yeah, that's right, I don't actually live in here. I lived in here for like 2 weeks and I realized it was just like living with my sister when we were in high school. So I moved upstairs. My sister and I stayed upstairs while it was being remodeled, but while she was finishing up her lease at her old place, I moved here in July and I was staying in this room. We removed every single piece of carpet from this house except for in this room, and there was no doors either. So I'd wake up early in the morning, there'd be people working like right out there. I would just wake up to like people like drilling shit, be like, hey, what's up, man? But this isn't my room. This is actually the smallest room upstairs. This is the one where I was filming in. I was gonna move into this one, but at the time I thought we were gonna have roommates. The reason why it's so expensive is because there is a bathroom. It's pretty sick. I f with it. Last but not least is my room. Oh shit. Okay, well, see, it doesn't normally look like this, I promise. It's just an off day. This poster right here, my sister got for me. It's a photography poster. This, I got at my church, and it doesn't work. It's just really cool, so I just keep it right there. I was cleaning out one of my dad's apartments, and I found this. And then this, actually, same story. And obviously, last but not least, repping the colors and the room, you know, go Armenia. This thing right here probably represents one of the proudest days in my life. Let me explain. It's July 25th, 2018. We're in San Jose visiting family. The Seattle Sounders are playing the San Jose Earthquakes. So we're going to the game. And I have this crazy idea that somehow I'm gonna be able to get Clint Dempsey's jersey. Clint Dempsey, I idolized throughout my soccer playing days. I played for this team and I even called the factory where the jerseys were made to see if I could change my number from 55 to 2. Because that's what number Clint Dempsey was. We went to Rite Aid and we got a bunch of supplies. We got a neon sign so it would be more noticeable. And right before we went to the game, I wrote on it and here it is. This is what it looked like. It got really up when I got really excited. So it's halftime and they're walking from the field to the locker rooms and Dempsey's walking by and I'm like, hey Clint! And then he does this and I'm like, after the game? And he nods. So I start freaking the out. Imagine meeting your idol. It's just such a surreal moment that they don't actually seem real and it doesn't seem real either. After the game, we go down there early. They're coming this way from the field and the locker room's over here. My dad's standing right here and I'm standing right here. And he hears this kid go like, hey Dempsey, can I have your jersey? You'll never guess what Clint Dempsey said. He said, sorry, I'm saving it for a kid up there. Dude, he remembered me, dude. He's walking to it and I hold up my sign and he remembers me. He takes off his shirt. He throws it over the little barrier. Some dude reaches in front of me and grabs it from me. No joke. The security guard knew what was going on and he was like, hey, give that kid back the jersey. And then Clint Dempsey tells him to give me back the jersey. And that's not even the craziest part. 1 week after that, Clint Dempsey retired. The only American to score in 3 World Cups. The all-time leader in goals for the United States of America. The all-time leader for goals for the Seattle Sounders. US World Cup captain. And I got his last ever jersey that he wore as a professional soccer player. That's pretty dope. Hey! Oh shit! I met this girl at the airport on my way back from Spokane and turns out she has a YouTube channel. The one thing that really pisses me off when people have YouTube channels is when they say, hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. That grinds my gears. So what does she say? The first thing in her video?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Nope. A couple weeks ago at school, I sat down on one of the computers to do my work and I looked to the left and just watch it. straight up savage. Dude did not give a f. And then this guy came up behind him and he like confronted him. He was like on the computer. And the guy tapped him on the shoulder and he quickly minimized it. And he's like, oh shit. The guy was like, you can't be pulling up those things on the computers. You can't be doing that. And then he proceeds to watch like NFL games from like the 1980s. Super interesting dude. Liam, explain that.
Explain this. It's Larry King.
Well, why do you have it?
Because he's sexy. He's just a sex symbol, you know.
Is he the last thing you look at before you go to bed and the first thing you look at when you wake up?
Yeah, he's like, you know, some people have Jesus on their bed in front of it.
Yeah.
That's it. On top of their bed. Yeah. Jesus watching down you, Larry King's watching down you.
Xavier, explain what happened last night. Something happened. We did something bad. We went to pizza time. You guys ordered a large.
6, dude. We ate 6 pizzas all together. So many fucking pizzas, all extra large.
It was bad, dude. We did a bad thing.
Liam had terrible gas.
What did you feel like this morning? I felt like shit.
Yeah, I felt so bad. I had to go to the gym twice.
Liam, watch out! Liam, watch out! Liam, watch out! Liam, watch out!
What about it?
So, this is a trend. Early 2020.
Getting high on acid is a trend.
Oh, it's not. Oh! The reactions post fall.
He broke gravity.
Yeah! Good job, Liam.
Somebody call NASA.
What's your name?
Hi, I'm Erin.
I met her at the airport. Wait, what'd you say?
No.
She just told me that if I use any footage of her, I have to flip the fucking screen. So
It's because I hate the way I look from
dude! Oh my god. We're going to this park.
May I ask you a question? What do you think of me?
What do you mean?
You've known me nearly all your life. You must have formed some opinion of me.
Well, I always thought that you were a very nice person. Look, I think I should be going.
Sit down, Benjamin.
Mrs. Robinson, if you don't mind my saying so, this conversation is getting a little strange. Now, I'm sure that Mr. Robinson will be here any minute now.
No.
What?
My husband will be back quite late. He should be gone for several hours.
Mrs. Robinson, you didn't expect...
What?
I mean, you didn't really think I'd do something like that.
Like what?
What do you think?
Well, I don't know.
For God's sake, Mrs. Robinson. Here we are, you got me into your house, you give me a drink, you put on music, now you start opening up your personal life to me and tell me your husband won't be home for hours.
So?
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me.